What's up, guys? It's Chris. It's been a really long time since I have had a video like this on my YouTube channel. All the ones that I used to do like this, reviews or first looks as I like to call them, because I didn't feel like I was actually reviewing the product. I was just giving you my thoughts on it, my opinions, just kind of like a review, but I like to call it first look. I erased all of those because they were horrible quality. I was new to videography at the time. I'm still new to videography. So I wanted to try some new things. I've been trying some new things, and I kind of wanted to incorporate some of those old videos back in, and maybe some new aspects as well, like taking it with me like this on adventures, mixing it up a little bit. So hopefully you're going to see a lot more stuff like that on my channel. But I'm going to go back to the way I used to do it, because I saw a thread on a forum, Bushcraft USA, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it was Tarahumara packs by Hill People Gear. What's your loadout in them? So it inspired me to do this video. So today I'm going to be showing you what's in my Tarahumara, but not only that, I'm going to show you what's in my day kit. What I usually take with me for days, which is, I mean, I could use it all the way through overnighters, because you can pack a lot of stuff, small places. I like minimalist, lightweight. So first off, this is my kit bag. This bag goes everywhere with me. This bag is amazing. This is by Hill People Gear as well, and if you don't have one, I highly recommend you get one. This pack is so convenient, so handy. I don't have to take off my backpack to get to what I need, like compass, journal, 4 nav notes, stuff like that. I don't have to take off my pack to get to. It makes it so convenient. And the next best thing about this is I don't have to wear a gun on my hip either. I don't really like wearing a pistol on my hip. I don't mind it, but I like this way a lot better. In the back here, it has, go ahead and zip this to the other side like I usually have it. Separate these zippers a little bit, and you can just pull this back and have perfect access to your pistol. Of course, this one's unloaded, no magazine. That to the side, and we'll get to the actual contents of the pack. In this first pocket here, I have a flashlight, just a little Energizer AA flashlight. I can get in there, look around. I have my compass, and I haven't been very pleased with this compass, so I recently traded some gear to get another one. This already has a bubble inside it, so no good. I've got extra battery for my camera, my backup blade, which is an Azula. You gotta love these Essie knives. Great knives. And then it's got 2 pockets and 2 clips in there. I've also got a Zippo lighter in one of these pockets. I don't think there's anything else in the other one. Maybe a house key, which you can see down in there. Hopefully you can see. And then we'll go to the main pocket, which opens all the way up, so you can fold it down on your chest, have access to whatever you need. It's kind of like a table. But I've got an extra magazine for my pistol in there. I've got a life straw. I have my Lucky 123 map case, and I love this map case. This map case has come in so handy. Not only because it's waterproof, waxed canvas, it has a place for pencils and pens on the back. I got one of each. But my favorite part is it has a sleeve that I can put my protractor in. I've broke so many of these protractors just throwing them in my pack, and this kind of ensures that that isn't going to happen. And then it's got 2 pockets in the top here. In this left one, I have my first aid kit, some quick clot, my flashlight. Then I have 2 journals here, one for land nav, one for just field notes. I have my fire kit here. And I do have something new in here. I have a very lightweight fire stone. I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen these. This is the Exotac striker. It's got the striker up here in the top and the ferro rod down here. And this is tiny, but it works great. I haven't had a chance to test it out too much, but I will get to that in the future. Maybe I'll get back to y'all and let you know how it works if you're interested. Alright, and last but not least, I have a monocular in here. Go ahead and close this up and set it to the side. I've actually got my paste beads on the front of this as well. Like I said, if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend you get one. They're awesome. So convenient. Alright, and then I have my Tarahumara. And this is a great pack. Hill People Gear makes great packs. They ride so comfortable. Of course, this is a small pack. I think it's like 900 cubic inches. I could be wrong about that. You can go to their website for more details. I am not a paid spokesperson for Hill People Gear. I just love their stuff. But it has one zip pocket, goes all the way down. It has two water bottle pockets in the side here, which are best for like 1-quart canteens. That's what I use in them all the time. But you go all the way down here, open up the contents. In the front, I've got a GPS. Easy to get my grid coordinates. I have a Bushcraft USA Outfitters Mest 5x7 tarp. Kind of a survival tarp type thing. I got an ace bandage. I've got about 100 feet of paracord. I've got a tinder bundle pouch. My wife actually made this pouch out of some extra canvas we had. She is pretty handy. And I've got some tinder in there. Whenever I'm out, I always find some poplar bark or cedar bark or whatever and go ahead and put it in there for the next time I am out. That way if it's wet or I don't have a chance to collect any, I've always got some in there. Let me close that back up. I've got a ridge line for my tarp. This is braided paracord. Alright, down here in the bottom, I've got my cook kit. I believe this is a Toaks. It's either a Toaks or a Backcountry. Yeah, it's a Backcountry 750 milliliter titanium cook pot with a lid. Inside here I've got oatmeal, honey, some tea. I've got my favorite spoon. I can't stand the sound of metal on metal. Can't stand it, so I always eat with a wooden spoon. Alright, and whenever I'm out I always carry my puko with me. It's one of my favorite knives. It's always on my hip. I love this knife. But for heavy duty chores, I always like to have something bigger. If I'm not taking a hatchet with me, usually even if I am taking a hatchet with me, I still have this knife with me. This is one of my favorite knives. It's my Laconico Explorer, and it can handle pretty much anything. Big old knife, 1/4 inch thick, great knife. So I always have that with me. And then I have an insert here that Hill People Gear makes. Clips right into the top of the pack. It comes with 2 pockets. Actually, it doesn't come with those. You have to get those separately, I believe. But in this top pocket, I've got some extra paracord, a Mylar blanket, some bank line. Bank line's good for setting up tarps because it doesn't stretch as much. I've also got a headlamp. And this bottom pocket is packed with stuff. Let's see what all we got in here. We got a fishing kit, some toilet paper, cotton balls, some petroleum jelly, some birthday candles, hand warmers. What do you want, buddy? Got some wipes, which come in handy for a lot of different things. I've also got my Swiss Army knife, and this version is one of the ones that I like the best because it's got the locking blade. It also has the Phillips head screwdriver back there, and the pliers. They're not as heavy duty as say a Leatherman or anything, but they work really well. The only thing I think it's missing is a gut hook. I've seen those hunter versions that have the gut hooks, and I always like to have one. And then the very last thing I've got down there is extra batteries. So that's my loadout. I think that's everything that's in there. Yep, completely empty now. So that's my loadout. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Like I said, there's going to be I wouldn't say a lot more videos like this, but there's going to be a change in the videos. I'm going to try a few new things. See what's going on, right buddy? Right buddy? And I'll get back with y'all soon. Take care. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.